His Majesty Prince Reza Pahlavi wrote in a recent tweet, Canada formally listed the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps, IRGC, as a terrorist organization. This is an important and long overdue step to hold the criminal regime in Iran accountable and advance the Iranian people's democratic movement. We are thankful to the parliamentarians who led this charge in Ottawa and to the Iranian Canadians who have tirelessly advocated for this accountability for years. Now Europe must follow suit. "15 years ago, Ali Khamenei and his thugs murdered Neda Agha Soltan. In honor of Neda and all of those who have given their lives to liberate Iran, we say no to Khamenei and his election circus," said His Majesty Prince Reza Pahlavi on their X page. Furthermore, Mohammad Agha Soltan honors the memory of his sister, Neda Agha Soltan, who was tragically killed during the 2009 protests, with a heartfelt message and a new photo of her on social media. He wrote, "It's been a long time since I can only remember your face from your photos. When I close my eyes, I can't create an image resembling you. But there hasn't been a day I haven't remembered you or haven't heard your voice in my ears. You'll always remain my best companion, Neda. I won't come to you until I've avenged you." Iranian Americans for Liberty applauds President Trump for being the first head of state to declare IRGC a terrorist organization. Don't let those who betrayed him take credit for the policy change on the West. Islamic Republic's crackdown on hijab enforcement intensifies, with shocking videos surfacing online depicting young girls being arrested by Islamic Republic forces for not complying with dress codes. The world watches as human rights are violated. Disturbing footage captures the harsh arrest of a young girl by Islamic Republic forces in Tehran as she is ushered into a guidance patrol van. A distressing video shared on social media shows Leila Mahdavi, mother of Siavash Mahmoudi, being subjected to psychological and emotional harassment by a supporter of the Islamic Republic. Siavash Mahmoudi, a 16-year-old during Iran's national uprising, tragically lost his life in Naziabad, Tehran, due to direct gunfire from the Islamic Republic's armed forces. Maryam Mehrabi, the sister of Mahmoud Mehrabi, a political prisoner sentenced to death, along with her two young daughters, was arrested by Iranian security forces at her home in Isfahan. Following her arrest, Mrs. Mehrabi was transferred to the Revolutionary Court, where the judge accused her of anti-regime propaganda for sharing a video in which she protested against her brother's death sentence and threatened to set herself on fire outside Ayatollah Naseri's house in Isfahan. A woman has been detained in Kalale County, Golestan Province, following the circulation of a video on social media where she allegedly insulted ethnic groups and Sunni Muslims, Khalil Hashemi, the police commander, cited, insulting sanctities and disturbing public sentiments as reasons for arrest. The woman has been referred to judicial authorities with no detail about her identity disclosed. Arshia Rouhani and Hamid Monzavi, two Baha'i citizens, have been sentenced to endure 5 years of imprisonment, pay fines, have their assets confiscated, and face additional punitive measures and charges of propaganda against the system and membership in organizations aimed at disrupting national security. Issued by Branch 1 of the Revolutionary Court of Isfahan under the presidency of Mohammad Reza Tawakkoli. The verdict imposes 5 years of imprisonment, a fine of 50 million tomans, 2 years of prohibition from online activities, and a travel ban on these two Baha'i citizens. Additionally, various devices such as copiers, laptops, mobile phones, external hard drives, and scanners previously seized from their place of business have been confiscated for the benefit of the Treasury. Kourosh Jalil, a former political prisoner and monarchist activist from Yasuj, was arrested on Friday, May 24th by agents of the Islamic Republic's Ministry of Intelligence upon leaving his home. He has been transferred to an undisclosed location. The reasons behind Mr. Jalil's arrest remain unclear at this time. Vahid Sorghgol, a monarchist political prisoner held in Evin prison, has been denied access to necessary medical treatment. Despite his deteriorating physical condition, which includes bleeding from the ear, headaches, and shortness of breath, he has been denied receiving despite recommendations from health authorities to transfer him to external medical facilities. Prison authorities have obstructed this process. They even refuse to allow his family to deliver the medications he urgently requires. Monarchist political prisoner Reza Mohammad Hosseini has been moved to solitary confinement in Karaj Qazal Hisar prison. In an audio message, he mentioned recent reports of phone call restrictions and water shortages in the prison as factors for this move. Reza Salmanzadeh, a political prisoner, monarchist advocate, and the father of Mehdi Salmanzadeh, who was killed by the Islamic Republic forces, has been sentenced to 7 years in prison and 74 lashes. He was convicted on false charges related to the Evin prison fire case, including property destruction, disrupting prison order, and disobedience. His sentence highlights persistent human rights concerns in Iran.